take a look right there.
Zahava faced our jury and did not like what she heard.
If that was my mom, I'd be embarrassed.
She kind of looks like the crazy lady you'd see sitting on a street corner.
I don't like to hear bad stuff about myself. It's hard. I want to make over so people will take me seriously.
I am basically starting over.
Zahava's world has been turned upside down. Before, she was a stay-at-home mom, but now she works at Tim Hortons, all because of this sad reason.
I left my husband because I found out that he was cheating on me. He was emotionally abusive because he just made me feel like I was worthless.
If that wasn't bad enough, her husband asked her to leave the house and she ended up in a shelter alone.
I didn't even have enough money to get groceries for myself, let alone my kids. How are you doing? Good.
Zahava now only sees her kids a couple of times a week.
I know my mom's doing her best. I can see that it's very hard for her. I really do regret not taking my kids with me. I miss them so much.
I wouldn't have suspected she was a mother of 2 kids.
I would not want to introduce my friends to her.
Now Zahava has 7 days to turn that first impression around.
I'm not sure if I should sit down and cry with the kids. Should I show them my weakness? Or should I pretend that I'm strong? I don't know what to do.
Bruno!
Bruce!
Hey, how you doing?
First stop in Zahava's journey is to life coach Bruno
Hi, Zahava.
who got straight to the point.
What are you trying to accomplish with this look?
You know, my husband controlled everything else. He couldn't control the way I looked.
Zahava's look is completely rebellion. It's fine to look that way when you're 16, but now she's 34 and she needs to take responsibility and grow up. Why are your kids with their father?
He kicked me out, and basically the kids decided that they wanted to stay with him because I have nothing. I have no room for them.
There's nothing wrong with Zahava leaving an abusive marriage. However, when you have children, you have to think about the children first. You're okay with the fact that they're with your husband because you have nothing to offer them. You left your children behind.
No, I'm not okay with it, but what am I going to do if I have them?
It's hard to hear that I walked out on my kids. I guess at the time I felt like I had no choice. I wish I could turn back time and change the decision, but all I can do is go forward.
Do you know what I see? I see a woman that hasn't taken responsibility for her life. Her husband's too controlling, so she decides that she's going to dye her hair pink and dress all funky. When it got really tough, her husband made her run away. So she's always deflecting and never taking responsibility for her actions. It's always somebody else and never her. You say you want your children back. I'm not buying it.
I want to have my kids with me, but it's just not feasible at the moment.
You need to grow up and get a grip on reality.
I think Bruno's right because I hide behind not growing up.
Are you ready to grow up and take responsibility?
I know I can, it's just
But you
scary.
feel-
I know I need to do something. I know I need to work on me.
My hope for Zahava in the next couple of days is if she can finally be true to herself, if she can accept responsibility, then she will be able to tackle and create a plan for herself and for her children for the future.
It was really hard to listen to what Bruno was saying, and I feel worse now than when I first got here.
We want Zahava to feel better, not worse, so we sent her to our dentist with the prospect of a new smile.
Okay, well, we're taking a look at your teeth. There's a lot of crowding. I noticed that your teeth are very yellow and uneven all around.
My smile does affect my self-esteem. I feel like it's not good enough, and therefore it makes me feel not good enough.
There's nothing worse than someone hating to smile, and nothing makes us feel better than giving them a smile that they're proud of.
Because everyone deserves to smile, especially Zahava.
I have some great news. We're going to give you upper and lower porcelain veneers. They're going to look amazing. You're going to have a white smile, an even smile. You're going to have a smile that you're going to be proud to show off.
Thank you. It's so exciting.
I am very, very excited. Like, I don't want to be standing here. I want to be jumping up and down.
While Zahava's spirits were lifted by our dentist, her meeting with Bruno still had her in the dumps.
Why did you get angry with Bruno?
I felt like he was attacking my parenting because when I left the kids. So I felt like he was telling me I made a bad decision for leaving a bad marriage, you know?
Deep down, I'm doing the makeover for my kids. I want them to be proud of me. I want them to look at me and go, wow, Mom rocks, you know? Like,
Do you realize that if Bruno didn't call you out on this, that you would probably live the rest of your life the way you are right now?
and it might be too late then. It's one of the things that I've learned is that this makeover is really, really up to me. If I don't put my all into it, nothing's going to change.
Do you think you can do this?
Like, all I can say is that I'm willing to try. I just feel a little more confident because I want my children to see a strong woman.
Her wardrobe doesn't make any sense. The bow on the head, my 9-year-old daughter wears that.
For Zahava to take the reins on her life, she would need to change her image.
Very, very sweet. I think you're gonna like her. She's going through some tough times.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you. This is David, and
Hi.
he's here to see your closet.
When I first saw Zahava and I saw that pink hair and the outfit she was wearing, I knew she was coming from a horrible place. But she now needs clothes to help boost her confidence. She needs to change her look completely so she starts to believe she's worth more. Why do you have a closet of a teenager? Come on, what army would you wear this in? I'm seeing red. This is where all the recycled tablecloths go. How can Zahava even be seen with wearing such crazy zany clothes? It all looks like a costume from head to toe. And I mean hair to toe. I don't know what is more distracting, that sweater or the hair. Checkered pants, that orange hoodie, and Dorothy shoes in one outfit. If dressed like that at any age.
David, here we go. Come on in.
Look at this! So much is going on, and the work boots, is this necessary?
Oh, I like them.
High black boots can be really sexy, but those combat boots, there's nothing sexy about them. You are making a statement, but this fashion statement isn't good.
I'm really hoping that David can show me what clothes to wear, not just look better, but help me feel better on the inside.
Out with the costumes, right?
Out with the costumes, really. And a new wardrobe is definitely in order. I want to show off her hourglass figure, make her feel sexy and confident, and help boost up that self-esteem. Fashion can do that. I'm her man. Let's go shopping.
Will Zehava resist David's color choices?
That's not a color.
Yes, it's your new color, trust me.
Will her best laid plans survive a major setback?
My son and my dad really want nothing to do with this.
And is she ready to accept responsibility?
I really do want to spend more time with you, Jude, but I really miss you when you're gone.